I'm just going to sit here on this fan, chat. Just going to rotate, you know? His name is Kappa. So you can change crosshair? Can you actually, though? Okay, it looks like I actually can in this one. Okay, sweet. Because we're on a test, but a lot of this stuff is locked down.
It's like, you know, it definitely does try to find like 6 stacks, matching them with.
Most of the complaints about Matchmaker usually come from like super off-peak times, and there's just not many people playing.
Yeah, so interesting story about that. So we know that like there's some very clever people in Brazil that figured out it's like, hey, if we can 6 stack like at 3 o'clock in the morning in Brazil, where there's not as much population as there is like here in North America, it's really hard to find a match. So we literally stopped making them. Like the Matchmaker has this thing where like it
so
figures
what happens
out
now?
changing the UI so there's a whole lot more stats and like literally flooding your screen with stats. I think that's like the tab screen isn't necessarily the best place for that, but that's something like when we implement match history, which we're working on.
Oh,
We'll get there eventually. I
soon,
think that's up
TM.
less soon.
Okay, far TM.
But someplace in between. But when we do get to that, I think that's a much better like sort of place to look at. A lot more stats, like you know, because I think some of that's also like we're working towards providing a lot more stats, not just for players. Oh, well, he does this particularly well.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, for every time that you use Dragon Strike, on average you kill this many people. you know, you get this many resets. Like, how fast do you build it? I think there's a lot of interesting stuff there.
Yeah.
And yes, I need water. Thank you, chat.
Some water right there if you need some.
I am dying.
No, you're not. What the heck? Don't die. I need this one trick problem solved.
We're working on it.
Yes. Thank you.
Systems over to Lucille Ball.
Yeah.
I mean, will there be a World Cup? I don't know. I mean, that's the kind of thing if, like, a bunch of fans wanted to put that together, I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
But, I mean, not for a while if we ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, God, Lucille Ball is fun.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like, to see, like, how good players have gotten at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the kind of plays that they're able to make now, like, sort of the little, like, tricks and techniques they use. You know, it's like bouncing the ball, like passes to yourself, bouncing the ball like up high, you know, all the different air shots. It's been really cool.
For a more serious question, this is something, it's usually about 6 minutes, I think. It's like, why couldn't it just wait like 15 minutes as the maximum instead?
Again, the thing of like, would you have found a good match after 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's the real question. You guys would know more than the players would because you have the stats. So.
Yeah. So again, and then there's limits. And it's kind of thing of like,
what was that?
I have no idea what that
was.
What
the hell was that?
That was like some fog cannon going off. So, anyway, again, there's sort of limits. Like if every game was like a 15-minute wait, there'd be like people would be asking to shorten the wait times there too. So I mean, it depends. So it's just something we have to be very cognizant of, really bad. A lot of that is because a lot of that's just due to like toxic behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the times people just remember the bad experiences much more than the good ones.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
There are some well-known, well-understood cognitive biases that you definitely remember. The negative, things much more than like the positive or the average, or you misunderstand like how often it's happening, and it's fine. We're all human.
Yeah.
That's why we collect a lot of stats and data. Ooh.
When will I be able to change my skin in pregame before the match starts instead of at the main menu?
I don't honestly know.
I just want to change it there because sometimes I forget, and then I forget again. Oh my god!
An excitement cannon just went off, folks.
Oh my god.
See? Over there.
Jesus. I hope they don't repeat. Oh no.
Anyway.
It gets really easy, I think, for the community to like get kind of heated about stuff, just because they like just shows they care.
Yeah, no, that's just passion.
Yeah.
You know, that's like, I'd rather be in a situation where it's like people are bitching at us for like all these things than not saying anything at all.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? I mean, that's just, you know, it's just the way it is. And, you know, it's, you know, we understand that, you know, that kind of, we have to develop thick skins and that kind of stuff. But, you know, but we all know it comes from a place of love.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Game better.
About that kind of stuff. So I don't, the answer is probably not anytime soon. But we'll see. Oh my God. One more question.
One more question.
1 minute.
Let's give him a good 10 seconds to come up with a good question. Let's see.
All right.
Nerf scatter. Don't do it. Don't do it. You
Stop,
didn't read
dude.
that.
No.
Oh no. Ooh, map voting. I actually like that. This is actually a more complex question now that I think about it. So,
You know, practice 16 maps. So we'll see.
okay.
All right.
Oh man, that was a lot of questions you answered.
There's a lot of
for me.
questions.
Just seriously.
And I'm glad for the water. Thank you, chat, for keeping me alive.
Just thank you so much for answering them all, man. Hey man, that's
Thank
a Overwatch glass bottle, chat. Check it out. I think it's actually available in the store somewhere.
It is actually available in the store.
That's an easy plug.
I ordered one, actually.
They gave me one. I'm just like, I didn't know this was a thing, but
But now you have it.
Yeah.